Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marcs Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Permobil M3 power chair with only 16 miles. It was used less than a month. This chair has 5 electrical functions: electric tilt, electric recline, electric seat lift, electric legs, and interior forward tilt. 5 electrical functions. Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marcs Mobility. We have another beautiful chair. We have a Permobil M3 power chair, mid-wheel drive chair with 16 miles. It was used less than a month. It has 5 electrical functions. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, and it has the forward tilt on this chair. 5 electrical functions. You can do all the functions through the joystick, of course, or through the little switch box. I'm going to use this little box back here. It's quicker for me. So if I hold the first button down, you'll start seeing the seat to go up. So you're going to start roughly at 22 inches when you're down. So if you add 12 inches, you'll be at 34 inches by the time you're all the way up. So by the time this seat is all the way up, you should be able to be eye level with someone sitting in the chair. If I'm standing here and I want to talk to someone, I should be pretty much eye level. There we go. The nice thing about this, the chair will still move. As you can see, will still drive with the seat elevated. So if you have this chair in your house, if you're going to work in your kitchen with this chair, you want to come in sideways to your sink. So your sink would be here. You raise your arm and you work this way over the sink, doing your dishes or doing what you need to do. This is your first cabinet, and maybe you can grab a hold of stuff with the second cabinet. So you always work away from the joystick, so if any water gets splashed, it doesn't hit the joystick. Okay? So let's look at the base while the seat's elevated. So this is the armature for the seat lift. You can see the actuator is actually right there for the seat lift. This is a mid-wheel drive, so that means your drive wheel is going to be between your front caster wheel and your rear caster wheel. These caster wheels have this suspension like this, and also when you turn in a circle, you get that nice zero turn, meaning the chair will turn in its own length inside your house, which you'll see in a few minutes. These are solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor. You have 4 anchor points around this chair. There's one here, and there's 4 of them around the chair. I'm going to bring the chair forward so you can see something else. So if you look at the front of the chair, you see these 2 cylinders right here and right here. Those are your motors. This motor right here goes to this wheel right here, and this motor is connected to the wheel directly. There's no chain, no belt. It's motor to wheel direct, which is no more hassle, no more problems, okay? This chair, folks, probably weighs about 425 pounds. So if you need to push it, if you ever had to push it, nothing's perfect, but if you ever had to push it, you would turn the power off because these are electric motors. So power is off. Right on top of your motor right here, you see my 2 fingers? You see I'm moving this little, there's a mini handle right here, right behind my finger with a little screw in it. Push it inward on both sides, inward. And now you've got this 400-pound chair just in neutral, okay? So, and when you're done, always put your chair back in gear when you're done, okay? So that's pretty much, I'm going to turn the power on, give it about 4 seconds. Move it back over here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the seat down. So, now I want to show you something else. Some of you have trouble getting out of your chair. If you leave the seat elevated like this, and then you do the forward tilt, watch. See how it leans forward just a little bit, okay? This is called forward tilt. So if you're in your chair, you need to get out. Look how easy it is. Or if you have a loved one you need to grab out of their chair, you don't have to lift them. They're already at the right height. So I'm going to bring the forward tilt back down a little bit. And I'm going to bring this seat all the way down. Now this chair also has what's called a Swingway Joystick. So if you want to get closer to a dining table without damaging your joystick, it has a swing away. If you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left side with no problem. So the next thing we're going to do is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the bottom here goes back, okay? So of course when you have electric tilt, the legs and the back are going to go with it because they're all connected to the seat. This has a lot of medical benefit if you need to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You just want to sleep. You want to have circulation. Let me do the legs or the feet. So you can see that you can definitely get your feet higher than your heart. Look at this. So it's a little crazy being to get your feet that high, but I want to show you the extreme positioning. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the tilt back down just to show you that even halfway tilted right here, your feet are still higher than your body, okay? So we've done 4 functions. We've done the seat lift, the tilt, the leg, the forward tilt. We only have the recline left. So the back one is called the electric recline. So if you look right here, the back is reclining without nothing else in the chair moving. We're going to let it go all the way down as far as it'll go so you get to see how far it does recline. There we go. So it's fully reclined right now. This is as far as it'll go. So let's bring the seat back up and the legs back down. So I'm hitting 2 buttons at once here, and we're going to bring those legs right here all the way in so you can see how good it turns inside your house. I'm going to bring them all the way in to where they're almost level to the ground. All right, and I'm going to bring the seat back up. All right, so let me show you what that 0 turn looks like. So if you're in your house, that's how it's going to turn. See how it turns on itself? And I can stay like this all day long in the same spot. This is called 0 turn, and the wheels will swivel front and back when you move. You can see the wheels relining. Okay, I'm going to put the legs back out a little bit. So when you're outside, you're going to want to have these legs out anyway. So this is the way you should be when you're going outside. You should have your legs out like that. Now, let's look at the seat. Now, the seat on this chair is only 17 by 19 right now. It doesn't really matter. If you buy this chair, we're going to size it up for you. So if you want a larger seat with larger railings, a larger back, we can do all that here. Before we ship it to your house, we will get your height, your weight, and all that kind of good stuff, and we will redo the seat so it matches your conformation, your body contour. So this is a breathable material back here. As I said, the arms do swivel. If you're left-handed, we can put the joist on the left side. You also have right here, at the end where my finger is, a charging port. So if you want to charge your phone, right there is a charging port right there. And also this chair, if I hit this button right here, has the factory lights. These are real lights, so they're going to light up your whole driveway. You have lights in front, lights in the back. You have hazards, left flasher, right flasher. So it has everything on this chair. The headrest on this chair right here, it's fully adjustable. Right now it's not adjusted at all, but it can be adjusted any position you want for your head. Okay, so right now it should be a lot tighter than that. It's just not, it's not been adjusted. So let's bring the chair over here. Let's turn the lights off. So let's talk about charging. When you charge this chair, you'll get a charger. This may not be the charger. We always use this one for example, but you plug it right there. And as soon as the light goes to full on your charger, the charger will stop charging. And these are smart chargers. They know when the batteries are full, when to stop charging. So let's recap what we have here. We have here a Permobil M3 power chair made by Permobil out of Sweden. This is a Swedish power chair, the highest quality power chair in the world you can buy. Just like your Rolex and your Swiss Army knife, they're made in Sweden, okay? So this is a made in Sweden, very famous power chair. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. It also has the forward tilt. It has the headlights, the tail lights, the Swingway joystick, the flip-up arm, the charging port for your phone right there, the breathable material in the back. It has the anchor points the solid tires, the suspension that Permobil is famous for, and the fully adjustable headrest. So if you're looking for the top in quality with the best chair in the world, this one is available right now, and it only has 16 miles. It was used less than a month. So this one, folks, top speed is 6.2 miles an hour. 6.2 miles an hour is the top speed. Super smooth, super easy to drive. Should be. And when you stop, it stops automatically. It has built-in brakes in the motors, okay? I can't even hear this chair. I'm sitting in it. I'd like to say I can hear it, but it's so quiet you can't even hear it. Let's go in the grass with it. A lot of cars here today, but you should have no problem in the grass as long as you have a hard bottom, okay? And remember, this chair is fully loaded. It has 5 electrical functions. It has 18 miles. So it was used for maybe a month, literally brand new. The seat lift is going up right now. If you're going to use it with the seat lift, always drive it with flat surface, okay, with the seat lift. It should go right around 3 miles an hour, the seat elevated. There we go. Let's see how fast it goes with the seat elevated. 3.2. So the top speed with the seat elevated is 3.2 miles an hour. So this one again is top quality, made in Sweden. Best turning chairs in your house. It has the headlights, the solid tires, the flip-up arm, the charging port for your phone. Just top quality. And this one has 18 hours or 18 miles. So it was used less than a month. Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marcs Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.